Hi, welcome back. In the previous videos, we learnt about the rational numbers and also we learnt about how to find rational numbers between given two rational numbers. In this video, we will simply solve the exercise 1.1 of NCERT book. So let's start it. The first question is 0 a rational number? Can you write it in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal to 0. So simply this is the definition of a rational number. Alright, so is 0 a rational number? So we can simply check this. If we write 0 and if we divide it by 1, what do we get? So any number divided by 1 simply is the same number. So we'll get 0. Which means 0 can be written in the form P by Q as given in the previous step. And now where P and Q can be replaced by what? Integers. So these are integers. And because 0 is an integer, 1 is an integer. And the condition says that Q should not be equal to 0. And we can see Q is not 0, it is 1. So hence 0 is a rational number. Also, 0 comes in which collection of numbers? These are called integers. So 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2. All these numbers, all the whole numbers which starts with 0 and the counting numbers and the negative numbers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and it goes till infinity, both sides. These numbers are called integers. And integers comes under rational numbers. So yes, 0 is a rational number. Now let's come to the second question. In the second question, find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So 3 and 4. And we have to find 6 rational numbers. So in the previous video, I showed you how to find a rational number between two given rational numbers or two given numbers. So in this step or in this method, what do? We simply add the numbers and divide it by 2. So 3, 4 plus 4 is 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 is one number between 3 and 4. And we have to find 6 rational numbers. So to do that, the new number, the other number would be, we take any number from the given number. So we'll take 3. And then we add the new rational number, what we found, 7 by 2. And again divide it by 2. So adding these two numbers will be by 2, whole divided by 2. So this is 13 by 2 multiplied by 2, which is 13 by 4. So this is the method. It might look clumsy because it involves a lot of steps. So this is the second rational numbers. And doing the same step, so adding 13 by 4 and any of the given number which I can take 3, and again I divide it by 2, I will get a new number. But this whole method is so clumsy, so tiresome. So this is one method. You can use this method in your exam. But let me give you one simple method. So in this method, we can simply write 3.1, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6. So these are the numbers which comes in between 3 and 4. So these are in the decimal form. If you want to write it in the form of fraction, we simply change the decimal into fraction. So 3.1, if we cancel the decimal here, we'll simply put 10 in the denominator. So 31 by 10. The other number will become 3.2 can be written as 32 by 10, and then we can cancel out also, if we can cancel out. So 16 2s are 32 and 5 2s are 10, so 16 by 5, and 3.3 can be written as 33 by 10, and likewise. So this is one easy method to find rational numbers between any two given numbers. In the third question, we have to find 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. So first of all, 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. First of all, we convert 3 by 5 into decimal form, which is 0.6, and 4 by 8 is 0.8. And now between 0.6 and 0.8, we have to find 5 rational numbers. What it can be? It can be 0.61, 0.62, 0.63, 0.64, 0.65, and so on. There can be numerous rational numbers between any two given numbers. It can be even bigger, even more numbers can be inserted between these two numbers. Suppose if we write 0.601, 0.602, 0.603. So just think about it. I can insert around 200 numbers in this way, and if we keep on increasing the digits after the decimal, so we can write infinitely many numbers between any two given numbers. Now all these numbers, 0.61, 0.62, 0.63 or 0.601 is more than 0.6 and less than 0.8. So it is the correct answer. Thank you. And the fourth question and the last question is, we have to state whether the statement is true or false. So first statement is, every natural number is a whole number. So what are the natural numbers? It is a counting number. So it starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, and this way it goes on. And what are whole numbers? These are numbers which are counting along with 0. So whole numbers are 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So every natural number is a whole number. Is it true or false? It is true, because whole number includes all the natural numbers and 0 as well. So all natural numbers are part of the whole number family, and the first option is true. Now our second question is, every integer is a whole number. Every integer is a whole number. So what are integers? Integers are counting numbers or the whole numbers along with the negative numbers. And what are whole numbers? It starts with 0 and all the counting numbers. So every integer is a whole number. Is this true or false? It is false, because there are numbers like -3, -2, -1, -20. All these numbers are negative numbers, but these are not the whole numbers. So that's why every every integer is not a whole number. So this is false. And the very last question is, in this, the statement is, every rational number is a whole number. So every rational number is a whole number. What are whole numbers? So these are the numbers which are counting numbers including 0. It starts with 0 and then the counting numbers, and so on. And the rational number, so these are the whole numbers, but in between 1 and 2, 1.5 or 1 by 2 is a rational number. So is this rational number is a whole number? False. So there are many numbers which are rational but not a whole number. So third one is also false. So that's it. And guys, if you have any confusion, if you have questions, please write down in the comments. I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.